should we do next? Shall we do Our Little Sister?
Yes, we
next?
should. So, Our Little Sister is a film that we've been waiting for. I mean,
it's Joe's been looking forward to it more, isn't it?
But
and I missed it,
Joe,
sadly.
Joe didn't get to see it, did you, Joe?
Oh yeah, that was my fault, wasn't it, Ryan?
Yeah, yeah.
No,
we're not bitter about that. It's that you just ditched us on Friday night.
Couldn't
How
be
could
done.
you ditch us, Joe?
Couldn't be. Had to be done.
Well, it didn't. So
Yeah,
that's that.
It had to be done.
Alright, so yeah, Our Little Sister is directed by Hirokazu Koreeda, one of your preferred directors.
He's probably one of the best modern day Japanese
and obviously since we've seen the trailer, you could tell it was going to be a nice little family piece, and I was looking forward to it. And it's proved to be that. And basically, it follows three sisters called Sashi, Yoshino, and Chika, who live together in a large house. What?
Nothing.
What?
You just have a Chika,
Yeah.
Right.
Chika. Who live together in a large house in the city of Kamakura. When their father, who was absent from the family home for the last 15 years, dies, they travel to the countryside for his funeral, and they meet their shy teenage half-sister, and they have to bond with her and sort of integrate with her. She's called Suzu, and they invite her to live with them and become a very happy family of four sisters living by themselves, and a life of joyful discovery for the four of them together. And it's so wonderful, isn't it? It's just so cute.
If you could sum it up with a noise, it would be wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be.
It's such a nice film.
It is. It's just it's a very, very quiet film, and it's very, very patient. And it's good to see something that is purely focused on family elements. And I guess this is what he exceeds at as a director. Koreeda, I guess, from my very limited knowledge of him. But you get to see these four sisters interact with each other, and they've all got such wonderful chemistry with each other. And you get to see the actress who plays Suzu, you get to see her eyes sort of light up, and their expressions change as they get integrated with her other sisters, and finally discover her place in it. And I love just how lighty and whimsical the soundtrack is together, and some of the shots especially. I mean, I really love how they integrate some of the trees and the natural.
It has quite an ethereal aesthetic, doesn't it? Like,
yeah,
everything. And one thing I kind of picked up on is that it's really, you say it's very people focused.
Yeah,
there's kind of not much technology. There's not a lot of outside interference. It's
No.
it all seems like in this remote kind of village that they live in, that's kind of all there is.
Yeah.
And they feel very cut off from the rest of everything else. It's all quite old-fashioned, and I really like that because it really, really focuses in on these characters who've all got very complicated lives. To have parental issues, to have a distant mother, to have a father who is constantly referred to in the film as rather useless.
Yeah,
especially at the end of the film.
It's just interesting because they are a broken family, and they get to see how it comes together, and how they deal with the departure of the parent, and the issues of the love that they all have with each other, and the loyalty and the loss of the parent, that they all get together, and you can see them bond. You can see every flashpoint that they have, and you can see that the world around them change. You get to see them interact with.
It's a fabulous coming of age story, isn't it?
The eldest sister taking control of that, while the youngest sister integrates. They are a tightly packed family unit, and it's incredibly sentimental, but not sickly so, in a way that leaves you sort of feeling icky. I don't know what's like.
We were speaking to Steve Cannon. He said it looked really sickly, didn't it? But I don't know it wasn't. And just to finish up, the food in this film. I saw one review that said this particular. The food in this film, it's gorgeous.
Yeah. There was not. I think there's been no film with more eating food scenes that we've reviewed on the show ever since we've been doing the podcast back in October 2014.
Even Burnt, and not about food.
Yeah, I mean Chef maybe, but we
didn't review that, should we? But
I don't know, but yeah.
So watching the film, obviously, like me and Ryan, we're both only children, only childs. Did the film make you feel jealous at all of not having siblings? Because this film shows the sort of bond that they have, and we've never had that with other siblings and stuff. But
a little bit.
I suppose a little bit.
Not really though.
But I'm not that much. No.
Not three sisters.
Joe, you've got a sister. What's that like?
Meh.
Overrated.
2 out of 10.
Well, this film makes it feel nice. This.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's not really.
Not three sisters.
But that's Our Little Sister. It's out at the Tyneside.
Just feels like a nice warm hug.
It really does. It is just so nice. Anyway.